Cosmic Era 73, Junius 7 is dropped on Earth, a terrorist act which becomes known as the Break the World Incident. As a result, the world is once again plunged into the turmoil of war.
That is simply ridiculous! We are at war! It is now more essential than ever that we win! We will keep fighting! We will go back to the original plan. No, we'll come up with a new and better plan. And when we do, we will crush them. We shall render them powerless before us. However, it's important that we don't forget. Remember that our might is to be deployed for self-defense purposes only. It is my strongest wish that the weapons we now take up will be used for a greater good, to bring an end to the battles, once and for all.
As the conflict increased in intensity, the Minerva was ordered to provide support in the campaign to capture Suez. After successfully destroying an Earth Force's bridgehead in the mountains of northwest Eurasia, the Zaft battleship arrived at a city on the Black Sea coast. Advancing Zaft troops from Gibraltar have only recently liberated the city.
This is DOK at Board Control. Maintain your approach and heading, Minerva. A big welcome to you and your crew.
Thank you very much, Control.
So this is Diokia. What a beautiful city. How long has it been since we've been to a place this nice? Seems like ages.
Yes, I have to agree. Up till now, it's all been oceans, bases, and mountains. I'm sure everyone would be thrilled if we could get a little R&R here. Hello, what do we have here?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
Hello, everybody! It's me, Lacus!
Be careful with her!
Wow!
Me, here.
You know, she's gone and changed her singing style, don't you think? And those outfits. Oh yeah, man!
Did you know she was gonna be here?
Well, no.
Oh, well, it's not as if you have the luxury of keeping in touch with each other 24/7. You're both busy people.
Yeah, kinda.
I'm so sorry. Somebody just bumped into me.
We're kind of in the way here. Well, let's go over there. Aren't you gonna watch her performance? Well, yeah, of course.
Super! What an amazing coincidence!
Exactly.
Oh, thank you, everyone! It just fills me with happiness to see all of you here today. To all you courageous Zap soldiers, you've worked for peace, and I want to thank you for that. And thank you to the people of Theokia. I pray that this war we're fighting will come to an end soon. So let's all stay united and work together until that day comes.
You know, Miss Lacus has kind of changed. She's different.
Yeah? Well, I guess so. Maybe a little.
What a spectacle.
Oh, yeah. Seems like they're having a good time. Ah, Zaft. So, what's the word? Are we still going after that ship?
Yeah, looks like it. That's what Neo wants anyway. We don't need to understand the big picture. The goals of this war don't matter to us. What's important is what we can do for them. Nothing else.
You got that right.
You know, we haven't had a whole lot of luck with that ship. We can't seem to sink it.
We've never lost to it.
Not winning is a loss to us. We have to win. It's expected. You know that, right?
Yeah.
For Phantom Pain, losing is unacceptable.
What's going through your mind, showing up in a place like this?
Are you surprised?
Yes, of course I'm surprised. But this isn't the first time you've done something unexpected.
You look well. I've been hearing about your exploits. I'm pleased.
Gilbert.
And it's good to see you too. It's been too long.
So why did you come? Is the Atlantic Federation up to something? Otherwise, I'm having a hard time understanding why you would come down here.
Excuse me. The mobile suit pilots from the Minerva have arrived, sir.
Ah, Atherin. It's been a while.
Chairman, hello.
And you are?
Luna Maria Hawk, Mr. Chairman.
Shin Oscar, sir.
Ah, yes, I remember you quite well. I hear you've done some amazing things, young man. You've been recommended for a decoration. I believe you'll have the results in your hands shortly.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
What you accomplished at the Lohengrin Gate was quite impressive on its own.
Sir, you're too kind.
And to think that your first engagement was at Armory 1. You should be proud.
Commander Zala deserves the credit for a well-planned operation. Yeah. Well, I just followed orders, sir.
This great city was liberated because of your efforts in taking out that enemy emplacement. I'm proud of each and every one of you.
Thank you very much, sir.
In any case, the whole world is in a state of turmoil right now.
Have there been any new developments out in space? What about the Earth forces on the moon?
Nothing has changed. Every now and then there's a minor skirmish, but really nothing too serious. And as far as the Earth is concerned, I'm in the dark here as well. So many variables. Like here, other regions wish to fight the Alliance, and they've requested our aid and assistance in doing so. This leads me to ask the question, what are we doing here?
Has there been any progress toward a ceasefire or ending the war?
Unfortunately not. The Alliance is unwilling to compromise on anything. We do not wish for this war to continue. But with things as they are now, there is nothing we can do about it. Well, perhaps this isn't a subject I should be raising in front of such fine soldiers as yourselves. But ending a war, choosing a path that doesn't involve fighting, is much harder than making the decision to go to war. Very much so.
Yes, but... Oh. I'm sorry, sir.
No, go ahead. If you have something on your mind, please, don't hesitate to tell me. I value all comments from the people who are fighting on the front lines. You could say I invited you here because I wanted to hear your various opinions. Go on.
I think it's definitely important to avoid fighting whenever we can, sir. But if the enemy is threatening us, then we have no other choice. If we don't fight when there's an obvious need, then we won't be able to protect anything, not even ourselves. Innocent people who want to have normal, peaceful lives should be protected.
But there's a problem with that. A friend asked me a question once. If a person kills for vengeance, and then is killed for being a killer, then how will we ever find peace? When I was first asked that question, I was unable to come up with a good answer. And I'm still at a loss. That's one of the reasons I'm back here. Back on the battlefield.
Yes. That is the essential problem. Why do we keep fighting if there is no end in sight? Why don't wars ever go away? Throughout history, people have cried out how much they hate war and the pain it brings. What are your thoughts on this, Shin?
Huh? I think that it's because, well, throughout history, there have always been stupid, selfish people. Like Blue Cosmos and the Atlantic Federation. Am I wrong?
No. It's quite true. I assure you, there are many people like that. They want what others have. They hate and fear and despise those who are different. People continue to fight each other for reasons like these. However, war has another side. A more hopeless and unforgivable side. More merciless. For example, this machine here, the ZGMF-X2000 GOUF Ignited. This particular machine was rolled out of a military factory only days ago. Since we're in the middle of a war, new models such as this are produced, one after the other. On a battlefield, missiles are fired, mobile suits blow up, and countless things are destroyed. In the meantime, factories are continuously producing new machines and missiles. The battlefield is flooded with new weapons from both sides. Demand is so high that the production lines actually have difficulty keeping up.
Chairman.
Now, think about what it costs to produce one single machine. If you think of it as a business, no other venture provides that kind of turnover, while simultaneously pulling in enormous profits.
Chairman, should we be discussing this?
Sir, this is disturbing.
Yes, and it is a necessary part of conducting a war. It cannot be helped. However, it warps people. They learn to think differently if it involves a profit. This also cannot be helped.
They think differently?
When a war ends, there is no longer a need for weapons. Then profits dry up. But what if there was another war? Then profits would be guaranteed. Therefore, there are some people out there who desire war. They want it more than anything else.
That's sick!
They're enemies. They're dangerous. Fight them. They attacked us. Never forgive. Fight them. Throughout human history, there have always been those who have urged people to make war, thinking of it as a business and the chance to manufacture more weapons. And all for their own profit. If we look in the shadows of this war, I've no doubt we'll find Logos is behind it. Since it was they who created Blue Cosmos.
No way. Logos?
They are the source of all our difficulties. As long as we're all dancing to their tune, the plants and the earth will most likely never see an end to the fighting. If at all possible, I'm going to change all that. If possible. But this task before us is truly the most difficult one imaginable.
Hey, wait up!
Are you sure it's all right now?
Yes. After all, it is your time off, and the chairman did make the offer. You have my permission. I think you should take him up on his hospitality and stay the night. You deserve at least this much for everything you've done. You've all earned it.
There's no reason for you to hesitate. Shin, Luna Maria, I'll head back to the ship and take care of...
Excuse me, but I'll go back to the ship. Please, I insist you stay, Commander.
Well, thank you, but
This is a great honor. As the Minerva's top pilots, you and Shin deserve it. And as a gentleman, it's only proper that I defer to Luna Maria so that she can stay.
Athrun!
It's Lacus Klein. A wonderful performance.
Thank you for the kind words. I heard you were at the hotel, so I rushed here as quickly as I could. I gave a performance today. Were you able to see it?
What? Yeah.
Really? What did you think of it?
Well, yeah, fine.
What a coincidence. And I just finished telling them to relax and spend the night here.
Huh?
Please, why don't the two of you go out for dinner? On me.
That would be great! That would make me so happy, Athrun. Let's go and make the reservations.
Before you leave, a moment of your time, Athrun. It's about the Archangel. I'm sure you heard the news.
Yes, sir.
I've been wondering where that ship went after leaving Orb. Would you by any chance have information on its present whereabouts?
No, sir. It's been on my mind ever since I heard about it, but I don't have any useful information. To tell the truth, sir, I was thinking of asking you if you'd heard anything new about the ship.
I see. Well, I'm asking because if the Archangel and the Freedom left Orb, then possibly the real Lacus Klein might be with them.
Yes, sir. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Kira wouldn't... the ship. The ship wouldn't leave her. Lacus is most definitely on board.
Given the present crisis, I was hoping she'd return, come back to her home in the plants. That's why I've been searching for her. Do you suppose she might have grown tired of us? The way we keep doing the same things over and over? Well, sorry to bother you. If by some chance you were to come into contact with that ship sometime in the future, I would appreciate it if you were to let me know.
Yes, sir, I will. Could I ask a favor of you, Mr. Chairman? If you find out where she is, then please, sir, would you kindly let me know too?
Yes, sure. I'll do that.